Good morning, everybody. It's Chris, your YouTube daddy here. Well, it's Monday morning, about 9 o'clock, and the whole setting up the market begins. So today's day's job is I've got to go down, so I've got to start loading the van up, picking stuff from the arcade. I've got to pop into Turner's place and borrow a sack truck and stuff like that. So this is going to be one of them bitty videos today where I do a bit of filming and then I stop it and then a bit more filming and I stop it and then you can see how my day is going. So today is all about getting the van ready. You saw me the other day, I cleaned it all out and it's all that. Now I'm going to have to load up all the beer in the van, all the market stall stuff, all the electricals, all the suitcases and everything like that. And obviously they're going to pick up my tools up from the arcade and all that lot. So then once I've done all that lot, then I've got to go and fuel the van up and make sure the van's ready. And then I'll be leaving for Telford about 9 o'clock in the morning. So I want to have the van ready, all ready, all loaded up. So 9 o'clock in the morning, I'll just jump on the motorway and drive down to Telford, which will get me to Telford at about 12 o'clock tomorrow, hopefully. And then I can start loading the stall up. And then on Wednesday, we're having the rest of the beer delivered. Obviously, all of this will be on video while I'm down in Telford. And then I come home on Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night, and then Karen takes over. That's the wife, her indoors, with the store opens on Thursday in Telford. Okay, so this is day one of the thing, and this is part one of the first video. This is part one of one. I don't know how many parts this is going to be. I'd say just got up, just had a shower, had a coffee, had a cigarette, phoned up Turner, woke him up, got him out of bed, saying, "Hello, Pete, are you at the arcade today?" No. Well, any chance I could borrow a sack truck? I was meant to borrow it last night, but I forgot. So he's having to jump out of his pit now and meet me down the arcade. So I will take you along this journey of ours of from doing nothing to going down to the market and setting all the market up and everything that goes in between. Okay then, I'll see you in 1 second on part two of the first video. See you in 1 second. And by the magic of television, I've gone from my man cave and I'm now outside the arcade and in my van. I've just come down the arcade to pick up a few things that I need. There's my lighting gantries and all my extension leads and wires there. The step ladders I'm going to need while I'm in there. Me drill bits, me toolkit, me screwdrivers, extension lead, fire extinguisher, saw, screws. And why have a snow shovel, you ask yourself? What do you need a snow shovel for? Well, one year I went down to I did the market, and the week that I did it, it was some really heavy snow, and I didn't have a snow shovel with me to actually dig out the front of the chalet. I'd be able to get into the chalet, so it was a right pain. So I'm not making that mistake again. So if it does snow, because it can snow quite heavy down in Telford, not like Blackpool where it never settles. In the Midlands it can settle really heavy. So I'm not going to make that mistake again. So there's my snow shovel. So I've got everything I need from the arcade now. All I've got to do now is go and find Mr. Turner, the wannabe daddy, and see if he's about, because I need to borrow a sack truck off him so I can move everything about. And then I'll be going back to my place to load all the beer up that I've got and all the rest of the stuff. So this is part two, and I'll see you in 1 second on part three. Bye for now. And as if by magic, I'm out. The van is now loaded from the arcade with all the tools, and I'm driving the van. Now I was just going to go and see if Mr. Turner's turned up, but he obviously hasn't yet. So I'll change my plan slightly. I need to go and fuel up the van. Go and fill the van with fuel. Because obviously I don't want to be doing this in the morning. And secondly, I do not want to be doing this on a petrol station on the M6. On the service stations, because they're like so expensive over there. So I'm just going to dip onto the one on Central Drive, back at the football ground. And then once we've fueled up, I think I'll come back, see if Mr. T's turned up. If not, it's definitely time, breakfast time, isn't it? So I can nip up to Abington Street Barbecue, grab myself some potatoes and curry sauce. That's what I call a proper breakfast. So as I said, I'm just on Central Drive now. I'm just going off to get to fuel up and to fill it up with diesel. Oh my God, diesel is so expensive at the moment. So it's expensive enough without being ripped off on the service stations. But you know my version of service stations anyway. I don't even buy food off service stations. If I'm going somewhere like a couple of hour trip like I'm doing tomorrow, I'll get myself some sandwiches or pick something up from somewhere rather than stop at a service station and just get completely ripped off, like £2 for a can of Coke or something like that. It's a complete rip-off. Don't get me wrong, everyone has to make a profit and wages have to be paid and stuff that, but there's profit and there's taking the mickey, isn't there? And I think when you're charging people extortionate prices like it'll be Sandbach going down to Telford, which is the most expensive one. Charlotte Richards is quite expensive as well. I just don't think it's necessary not to rip people off that much. So as I said, I'm going to go fuel up now, and let's see what the diesel is at the moment. Oh, at least it's below 160, only just, but 159.9. I'm happy it's below 160. It's not that long ago when I can remember it being below £1. Unbelievable. So I'm going to fuel my vehicle up. Just move these football type of people out of the way. And this is part 3 of this video, I think. And I'll see you in 1 second on part 4. Okay, see you in a second. Bye. Well guys, I filled the fuel up now. Look at that. £131 1 pence. £131 and a penny to fill my bloody fuel tank up. Oh my God. When I first started driving, guys, you could buy a car for that, and quite a good car. £131 and a penny to fill my van up. I used to, when I first left school, I used to ride a motorbike, little like Punch 50, and it used to cost about 70p to fill it up, and that was including splash of oil, because like 2-stroke, and I've just spent £131 and a penny to fill my diesel up. Okay, anyway. Mr. Turner Doubt is here yet, because I've not had a phone call off him yet. So it's time to have me breakfast. Yeah, I've got no missed calls off him, so it's time to go and have me breakfast. So, Abington Street Barbecue beckons, it's called. To be fair, I have got it's got an extra large tank fitted on this this van. I don't know what litre it is. All I know is when it was the guy I got it off, Alan, who's the guy who used to have the bingo next door to me, who sadly passed away. He bought it for new, and I remember him saying that he'd had an extra large tank put on it to save him keep going to the petrol station. He would just fill it up once, and then it would last him ages. But £131, oh my God. Anyway, off to Abington Street Barbecue, go get me breakfast. It's 11:05 now. I'm trying to keep a track on the time so you can see how long it's taking me to do this kind of stuff. So get me breakfast, go back down to Pete's, see if Pete's turned up. If not, go to the house, start loading the beer up and doing all that kind of stuff. It wasn't a bad weekend from a tourist point of view. Obviously, I've not been working, but I've been in and out of Pete's place all weekend. And he had got the bingo was very busy. You know, busier on Sunday than it was on Saturday, which you wouldn't have expected, especially because the weekend had quite heavy rain. But who knew? I'm still not opening. we're just coming past Old MacDonald's. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And now we're on, God, what's it? Albert Road. Albert Road. Now, you remember that song that I played you the other day, and I said we're going to do a music video on it, yeah? A friend of mine actually owns a hotel up here on Albert Road, and he said that we can use it when we want to do the music video. He's got a big stage in there, apparently. I've not been in there for years, but he's got a big stage in there. So when we do the music video of that £1 burger Chris and £1 donut Pete song, we'll be doing a music video. Obviously, for obvious reasons, I won't be singing it. That'll be down to Anthony. He'll be singing it, but me and Pete will be the backing vocals, and then we're going to release it, and it's going to get on the top of the pops, and we're going to get to #1. If they still do that, I don't even know if they still do the top 10 hits and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, no idea. Age for you. So I'll leave you here, okay, and I'll pick it back up when I get back down to Mr. Turner's, because I'm off to get me breakfast. Or I might even pick it up when I get me breakfast. Okay then, see you in 1 minute. Stay tuned. Well, I'm back again. I'll fetch me breakfast. There we go. Oh, they're going to be lovely. But just before we go out, I'm just going to show you this shop. I've just walked past this shop going to, get this locking that up. I don't want somebody nicking my potatoes, do I? I've just walked past this shop while I was going to Abington Street Barbecue. And this is such a cool shop. I didn't even know it was here. AC/DC, Disney, Pink Floyd, Star Wars, Pokemon, the Beatles. This is like a series geek shop. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Kiss. You know, oh my God, this is absolutely fantastic. So I just thought I'd show you that, because this must be new. I've not seen it before. And there's a vape shop next to it. There's plenty of vape shops. I don't like vapes anyway, so it means nothing to me. So, we'll go back in the van. I just wanted to show you that shop. It's opposite the old post office. And where the bus has just gone is Abington Street. So it's just on the corner of Abington Street and whatever this street is called. But I thought I'd have to show you that shop. And there it is, just there. So I'm just going to start my van up. And then we'll go see if Mr. T's turned up yet. And we'll go over and see what's having a look by the sea as well. Look, turn the radio off. So I will be munching my potatoes while I'm talking to you guys. I'm definitely going to have to check that shop out. That's got such cool stuff in it. Icons with a Z. That's what it's called. Go check it out. Have any of you guys been in there? Any guys know what the stuff, how well priced it is? Because I didn't see any prices. It just looks so cool. And I think it's new. I've just not seen it about before, so I think it's new. So we're going to see Mr. T's there while I'm on my tasties. To be fair to Pete, he wasn't planning to come down to the arcade today. I think he was going to have a lazy day on the sofa or something like that. But I was meant to ask him if I could borrow the sack truck yesterday, but I completely forgot. And as I'm going first thing in the morning, I need to get it today. Oh, that's it. Look at all these people. I'm stuck in the middle of the road. You've got all these people who decided to cross the road and block the road off. So you guys know exactly where we are. just looking at the thing. Well, why is that still up there? Because that's for... No, that's for next year, isn't it? Okay, then. The Jolly Gang are back. Ooh. Don't know who they are. Nearly Elton. I'm just reading what it says on the sign outside North Pier. Well, we've done this journey many hundreds of times. What did it say? It's 25 past 11 in the morning, and the market seems to be... is it open? Yeah, it seems to be open, or it's opening anyway. There's some of the fair rides on. I'll just move the thing across a little bit. Can't really see it. But it seems to be starting to open. Ah, it was an ice rink. Remember that video I did the other day when they were building it and I wasn't sure what it was? I just guessed it was an ice rink. Ice tube. Okay. That thing with the scaffolding is called ice tube. Well, when I get back from Telford, I think me and Mr. T are going to have to go and have a go on that. Now, I know Pete's got a camera that he can put on his chest on a strap, so I'm sure we'll be able to wear that camera as we're going down that ice blast thing. Oh, the phone's going off. Hello, Big Pete. Right, well, I'm actually filming at the moment, so they can all hear you, so no swearing.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, I've been told them.
You've got me out of bed, out of my gym jams to come down and get you a bloody sack truck.
But you're not here.
Audacity to answer your phone really nice, like you do that all the time, which you don't. No, it's just good.
Can you hear him, viewers? Right, I've just pulled outside of Mr. T's now, viewers, because I've just come from I've got some potatoes here.
Excuse me, there's no such place as Mr. T's. Get your facts right. It's now the Golden Mile Centre.
No, Mr. T's.
Continue.
No, I've changed your name now. You're Mr. T, Mr. Turner. I'm referring to you now as Mr. Turner.
Oh, to mine, right? Okay.
Okay, you get it? Okay, then. So you're on your way down, are you?
I'm on my way down. So how long are you going to be there?
Oh well, I don't know when you're coming down.
I make your way there about half an hour now.
Which is a normal day for you, actually, to be fair.
Just leaving the house. Right, catch you later.
Okay, then see you in a bit. Bye.
We'll be shortly.
No worries, bye. Right, so Mr. T's on his way, guys. Let's just turn this phone off. Mr. T's on his way, so I might as well hang on here and wait for him. As I said, all I've got to do is pick up the sack truck from here, and then I can make my way up to the house and start loading the stuff in the house. So, see you on part. I have no idea what part of this video we're on now. I've completely lost count of it now. But I'll see you on the next part. See you in 1 second. Bye for now. Why are we waiting? Why are we waiting? I'm still waiting for Mr. T at the moment. I don't know where he is. He only lives 5 minutes away. Can't take him that long, can it? Oh my God. Well, this is part 6 of this video, apparently. Only because I counted, I've done 5 parts. This is going to be one long half video. But while we're here, I think we need to take the mickey out of Pete. Because I keep saying he needs to clean and paint his shutter, but look at his signs. They're filthy. So when he watches this video, I expect him to come out and clean his signs. So if he hasn't cleaned his signs and you're down this weekend, guys, yeah, go in and say, Pete, when are you going to clean your signs and when are you going to paint your shutters? So I'm actually surprised nobody sent him a paintbrush. Somebody needs to send him a paintbrush. I'm sure I might send him one myself, actually. Because he definitely needs a paintbrush. Oh my God, how long did it take him? It was about 15 minutes ago that phone call was. And he said, I'm just getting in my car now. And he lives 5 minutes away. But he is an old man and he does drive like an old man. So, what can you say, eh? So I've got my camera pointing towards the burger bar. Because I know that's the way he comes. So I should be able to identify him when he comes down there. But oh my God, he's taking so long. I started this whole venture at 9 o'clock this morning, and he finally gets out of his pit at 11:30. Okay then, I'll see you on part 7 when he actually does turn up. See you in a second. No, he's still not here. Where is he? Oh my God. Come on, Turner, hurry up. See you in a second. He's taking the mickey now. He's still not here. Oh my God, how long does it take him? I reckon he's parked around the corner watching me or something like that. Probably video recording me, seeing how long I'll wait for. Oh my God, I'm so bored. Where are you, Turner? No, he's still not here yet. I've been waiting for absolutely ages. I am so bored. See you in a second. I think he's finally turned up. I'm sure I can see his car on the junction behind that grey car in front of me. I'm sure that's his car. So has he finally turned up? Is this him? Yes, he's finally here. Oh my God. Give him a round of applause. Oh my God. You see how he hit the curb there as well, guys? I think he needs some more driving lessons, don't you? So he's finally here now, guys. So I can actually pick up the sack truck. He's not going to be happy though, because I have... he wasn't planning on coming down here, so he's had to get out of bed and get out of his gym jams and stuff like that. So let's see what Mr. Oh, and he's just about to start his camera up as well. I don't know if you can see him, but he's just about starting his camera up now. So he's going to film me, filming him, filming me, filming him. I think something like that. Anyway, so I can definitely see he's getting his camera out. He goes nowhere without his camera. So here he comes. Here he is, Mr. Happy himself. And oh no, he hasn't got his camera off. Oh yeah, his camera's in his pocket. Okay then.
No one behind you?
No.
Oh, wait a minute.
Do you want me to reverse back a bit?
Especially go in front of me. I've got a bootload of stuff.
Okay. Okay, I've now got it. So I'm just going to move the van forward because he's got to unload a load of stuff out of the van apparently. So he did need to come here at the last, so he can't say I dragged him out of bed now. He did need to come here to drop off his van load of stuff. So he's just going to pull around me, I think. I've no idea what he's doing. He's just going to pull around me, and I'm going to go forward, and now he'll be behind me. Right, he's here now. So, I'm going to go and get the thing. See you in a second, guys. I love this now. I can actually film and stop and start and stop and start and add it all together. It does not make it easier for filming. But I don't know how many sections this is going to be. We're probably only about section 9 now or something like that. I'm filming my whole adventure.
He's a Wally.
He's a Wally.
The man's a Wally.
Okay then. So he's going to go round the front now and open up. Ugly. Ugly. Right, I'll see you in a second, guys. Old man saggy arse. Nobody wants to see that, do they? Hey, and I've still got my sign on my van, guys. Here we go. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it from here. There we go. For those of you who remember the sign, it says, I am not a van, I identify as a mobility scooter, so you can't give me a ticket. That is so cool. I'll show you that now, because I'm going to take the iPad off anyway. So I've still got my sign. I'm sure it saved me a few tickets. Right, I'll see you in a second, guys. Bye for now. Finally. Here we go. Just lock me van up. There he is. Finally we're getting here. Oh, and he's been very, very rude. I just saved us from a ticket then.
You're staying, you're having a same do from the ticket.
Right, no, saved us from a ticket.
It's been 15 fucking minutes we're supposed to have here.
Don't swear. You're on my channel now, not yours. She looked.
They're desperate for work in the winter, aren't they?
She looked at it, I said, we're just unloading, so she hasn't even registered them, so. It was only because I was here, I'll give her some of that thinking charm. Are you making a brew then while I'm here?
Is that it up there?
Yeah.
I need anyone wants to send me a catapult for Christmas.
No, don't be nasty to the nice traffic people.
Hey, I could have been a lot worse. I could have said crossbow.
Yeah, you could. You could. So we're
Are we
here.
having a brew? We're chancing a brew.
Yeah, we can have a quick brew.
What do you think? You've got to take out.
What? Yeah, nah, forget it. Forget it. You're just unloading stuff, aren't you, anyway? So Pete's just going to unload some stuff, and I've just come down to borrow the sack truck. And we can't hang on too long because the traffic warden's already clocked the vans out there. And for those of you who do come out and park here, it is only 15 minutes loading time here. So it's not a stay all day job. Okay, see you in a second, guys. Right, as Lindsay's recovering from her boob job, yeah, Pete's having to do the shopping himself. So Pete's having to do stock the bingo up himself now Lindsay's recovering, aren't you, Pete? You're having to do all the work yourself now Lindsay's recovering.
Yeah, she used to moan about it, how hard it was, how difficult.
So Pete's having to do the graft himself.
Bloody hell, that's heavy.
I thought you said it was easy. Okay, I'll grab that. See, I'm helping, guys. I'm helping. See, I'm carrying one. It's always good to watch the turner work.
Only the once.
Only the once, is that what it is? Not twice. Isn't he doing a magnanimous job, eh? Yeah, I'll help again. Yeah, I'll help again. I'll carry one. Because he is an old man. So let's have a look at what they've got here anyway. So this is for smelly people. I think Pete's trying to say. Are you trying to say there's a lot of smelly people play on your arcade, on your bingo?
It's that time of year, isn't it? Smelly
Oh, all the smellies for all the families and all the Christmas stuff. And I cannot believe he's buying shortbread. I can't believe you're buying shortbread, Pete. The amount of shortbread we get sent, mind to be fair, we do eat it. But I can't believe you're actually buying shortbread. Butter cookies, oh, they're so nice. Bloody hell, that's a big tin, isn't it? Look at the size of that tin.
I went through so much of that last year.
I can believe it. Look at the size of that tin. That tin's absolutely huge.
I've got a garage full of it. But I've only got one garage.
So guys, anyway, I'm going to pick this sack truck up, yeah, but that's going to be on the second video now because I've done so many clips on this video. I'm going to have to break this setting up for the market stall into 2 videos. So this is part 1 of God knows how many videos of me exploring going down to Telford. I need a sack truck. So the sack truck will arrive on part 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. See you later, guys, and thanks for watching. The part 2 will be up today as well. Okay, see you later.